I'm curious, do you wear blue light glasses? Because the amount of screen time I am having, I feel like I need to wear them all the time. I've linked a pair below, but that is not what we're here for. We're here to save you screen time. And I have found a tool called Front, which I was skeptical of. And the reason why is because I am a true lover of Gmail, and Gmail is just really easy to me. But as I've scaled my team and as I have started to look to acquire other businesses, I'm ultimately going to have a higher inbox to manage. So with that, I did trial this out and I want to show you it because it really has changed the game when it's come to having a virtual assistant, building a sales team. But even if you're in none of those use cases and you have some kind of a team, or maybe you use Slack, this is a way for your internal team not to send emails back and forth. Let me show you the tech tool of the day.
Okay, this is Front. Now, I am not going to sit here and tell you I'm an expert. I only recently just started using this in the last 3 months. But in that time, I've realized that this is just saving me so much time personally because of these key features. Here, I'm actually able to assign someone this email. And what I mean by that, and ultimately I have the ability to have a thread that is inside this chat box here regarding this email. This is not a good email, but say here I wanted to contact billing, right? So my support team is going to then be able to have a conversation with me here underneath the email. So I can speak to them and say, hey, I need you to do X, Y, and Z, please, and thank you. What that means is I'm not CCing people back and forth and then having my PA then have to waste time. I can just tell her what I need, assign her the email, and then it comes into repetition where I don't need a comment underneath. But if I was a sales team, right, and I was running a sales team, what I then would do is if someone had a question about billing or if someone had some feedback that we needed to address and I wanted to be a part of that conversation, then it's so easy because we can talk about it like kind of in a Slack channel, but in my email channel. And then ultimately I can have many different email addresses in one inbox. And then I can integrate my CRM into Front.
Have you subscribed to my channel? If not, you need to do that now because doing that is like giving me a warm hug. And who doesn't want to give someone a warm hug? That's giving them value. I would also appreciate if you give me a thumbs up and hit that bell because guess what? You're a part of the community now. And if you need help with something, comment below. Even if you don't, let's become besties on Instagram and TikTok because that's actually where I spend a whole lot of my time is on my IG right here. Back to the video.
Not have to Slack someone, ping someone, forward someone an email. I can just assign them this task and all of a sudden, boom, they know what they have to do. It just saves the messiness. And if you're someone like me who loves to be organized, then this is a tool you need to trial out. If you're a solo entrepreneur and you have no team members, it wouldn't make sense for you. But as you grow and scale, something like Front hasn't been done before. And this is coming from a girl who loves Gmail. To wrap this video up, all I want to say to you is even if you're like me and you're obsessed with something, don't just release that part of you that thinks you know it all, because I really did and I was hesitant about Front. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I have given you a free template because you've made it all the way to the end of this video. And that free template is going to have all of the tech and AI tools that I use to lead generate. It comes in a beautiful Notion template that is a subscription tracker. If you want that, go pop your email in Growth House below and we send out a monthly newsletter. It's not weekly and it has a lot of value in there. I appreciate it.